What in the world, boy? It's your boy Big Low Kuntry. I dog. Ooh, boy, boy. Boy, I'm about at the point where I'm finna cut, man. What in the world, boy? It's your boy Big Low Kuntry. I'm sitting up here after my Atlanta Falcons just lost to the Detroit Lions 20-6. Yes, you heard that correctly. The Atlanta Falcons only scored 6 points. And I'm finna tell you, so everybody's hitting me up saying, hey, Low, what happened? So, the Detroit Lions, a three-legged line, walked in the forward field, leaned up against the goalpost, and basically kicked the Atlanta Falcons in between the washing machine and the dryer. He had to lean because, he only had 3 legs. Anyway, the Detroit Lions came into the game hurt, and they lost players during the game. They lost another offensive lineman during the game. What in the world, bro? Jared Goff, he still did his own thing, especially in the first half. Moving forward, the defense stepped up for the Atlanta Falcons. But offensively, the offensive line is a liability. Well, I'm not going to say the offensive line is a liability. I'm going to say predominantly Caleb McGarry in pass protection is a liability for our Atlanta Falcons and for Desmond Ridder. When Desmond Ridder had time, he made some really good throws. Did he miss a couple of throws? Yes, he did. He definitely missed some throws. But in the grand scheme of things, Arthur Smith, Bo, you gotta let go of that play calling. Arthur. It's about time. It's about time, Bo. Dave, we're gone. We got to move on from him. There's no reason. You have 10 minutes left in the game. You're down by 2 scores. There's no reason. No, if I'm not mistaken, I think you were down by 3 scores. But there's no reason that you dink and dunk all the way down the field and it takes 6 minutes off the clock. There's no reason for that, Bo. That means that the offense doesn't have plays where they could throw the ball downfield when the defense knows they're throwing the ball down the field. What in the world, Bo? We're not going to be able to run the ball effectively every game. Today's game showed that. If you look at the stats from the Detroit Lions in their previous games, they held the running game in check to a certain extent. Yes, Kenneth Walker had a couple of touchdowns last week, but look at the yardage. And you look at the yardage today for the Atlanta Falcons. Bo, I want to ask everybody who watches this video, if you feel like it's time for Arthur Smith to let the play calling go, put a 1 in the chat. If you feel like he can still keep calling the plays and it's cool, everything's all right, it was just a bad day, put a 2 in the chat. I want to know what y'all thinking because I'm stuck, Bo. Also, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about cutting this thing off. I'm seriously considering it, Bo. I'm seriously considering. Anyway, what in the world, Bo? Y'all already know we're gonna be live later on tonight, having our coaches meeting, talking about what transpired today. Because, Bo, Coach Runner told me I told you so like 4 or 5 times already. What in the world, Bo?